Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. I'm doing now Fastlane 2017 for WWE. This pay-per-view, about a week or week and a half ago, I have to say one thing about it. There's like maybe 2 or 3 maybe decent matches. The rest of the show fucking sucked. Felt like I was watching Monday Night Raw. Straight up. I'll go through the list of matches, give my overall rating, pretty much my take on this show, and as I walk through each and every match and go over the results with you. First match, Samoa Joe versus Sami Zayn. Samoa Joe walks away with the victory with a technical submission hold, the Tequila clutch, and wins by submission. Very decent match, very good opener. Kind of wish it was a little bit closer or to the end of the show. But it was in the beginning and a very decent opener at that. So I did enjoy the match. Definitely give this a 3.5 out of 5 stars. Samoa Joe and Sami Zayn performed very well, and they made Samoa Joe look like a dominating motherfucker in this match. Still looking great, as always. They need to continue this momentum with him going into WrestleMania and so on. Luke Gallows. Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson defended the WWE Raw Tag Team titles. This match wasn't all that big of an entertaining match whatsoever. Did not care for this too much. Give it a 2 out of 5 stars, just to even be nice. I think it deserves even less. Sasha Banks versus Nia Jax. Sasha Banks wins by a roll-up pin. How the fuck do you have Sasha Banks win by a roll-up pin against Nia Jax? Nia Jax is a dominating, large woman who is a very intimidating character that they're trying to portray on their show. Why the fuck would Nia Jax lose to Sasha Banks? Like, that makes no fucking sense whatsoever. Complete trash. Hated the fucking match. Thought it sucked. That was the end of that. 1 out of 5 stars. That's all I'm giving it. Cesaro versus Jinder Juiced Up Mahal. I don't understand this bullshit. Jinder Mahal. I've been watching JD's videos over the last few weeks of him making comments about Jinder Mahal being on roids. Never really kind of paid too much close attention to it until Fastlane. I have to admit, this guy at Fastlane looked like a fucking brutal, and I mean brutally, roided out like fucking crazy. Veins popping all over the place. Jinder Mahal is a fucking roided out piece of shit. I don't know what the hell they're doing here and how he's not been, suspended for drug usage or anything. But, man, they need to test this guy quick, because he looks fucking messed up. Cesaro beat Jinder Mahal in 8 minutes and 20 seconds, and then they had 8 minutes and 45 seconds with Big Show and Rusev. These two matches made absolutely no fucking sense, number one. And number two, they were never even advertised, talked about, or even brought up. Impromptu match? A pay-per-view just before WrestleMania, you're going to have 2 impromptu matches back-to-back? What kind of fucking lazy booking is that? That's trash. You give both of these matches a fucking dud. Neville and Jack Gallagher for the Cruiserweight title. This match was actually pretty decent. I give this match a 3 out of 5 stars. They did put on a very good performance. Jack Gallagher, even though I don't like his character, I think he absolutely sucks, he did put on a very decent match with Neville. Neville really performed well in this match, so I have to give these guys some props. I really did enjoy it. It wasn't too bad. And Neville retained the title, of course, so that even made it better. Roman Reigns versus Braun Strowman. You guys are gonna fucking laugh your asses off when you hear this one. I actually think that this match was the match of the night. Yeah, that's right. I consider this match probably the best match on the whole fucking card. Why, you may say? Not because Roman Reigns won. That was the part that I hated most about this fucking match, because quite frankly, this match should have been a draw. It should have been a countout, and those two should have went on to face each other at fucking WrestleMania in another match. Because these two guys, for whatever freaking strange reason, blend well together. They seem to bring out the best in each other. They are two brutally strong guys. And it just seems to me that Braun Strowman just makes Roman Reigns look weak. But at the end of the day, though, they still keep trying to make Roman Reigns be Superman. And there's the issue. Roman Reigns needs to be human. He needs to every once in a while be buried. And then come back out of the grave. That's what they need to do with him. Stop making him Mr. Superman. He's not Superman. He's just another guy. That's all they need to make him. This whole thing with him being Mr. Superman is getting sickening already. But I will give the match a 4 out of 5 stars. Just for the fact of how entertaining this match was. This match was very well put together. These two beat the hell out of each other. And I was just really impressed overall. I thought this match was decent. I thought it was going to be shit going in. But they did a good job with this match. I really did enjoy it, surprisingly enough. I really couldn't believe I was enjoying this fucking match. But it was good nonetheless. Bayley defending her women's championship against Charlotte. And Bayley winning at Fastlane, retaining the title and ending the undefeated streak in pay-per-views with Charlotte. Why the fuck would you do that? Why wouldn't you have Sasha Banks go ahead and hit hit Charlotte in the face? And actually, I do believe she does that, and the referee sees it and doesn't stop the match. I was confused on that one. That was a mind fucker. This match sucked anyway. I didn't find anything intriguing about it. It was like maybe a 2 out of 5 stars. So nothing special about this one. And Bayley retains her title with the help of Sasha Banks, making Bayley look pathetic as a women's champion. So who cares about that? And then the final match. Goldberg facing Kevin Owens for the Universal Championship. Now, here's something that was mind-boggling. They actually had Kevin Owens come out last as the champion. That was intriguing. But at the end of the day, what does it fucking matter? 22 seconds, Kevin Owens gets squashed like nobody's business after Chris Jericho appears on the front part of where the ramp is, and he gets fucking bulldozered with a spear and then a jackhammer, just like Goldberg said. No match, no nothing. Kevin Owens kind of ran in and out of the ring, trying to play mind games before the referee rang the bell, and then Jericho pops out of nowhere, and that's your match. Boy, we got a lot to look forward to, ladies and gentlemen, for WrestleMania in that main event with Goldberg and Brock Lesnar. So I'm pretty much predicting right away Brock Lesnar is going to win by a brutal beatdown within less than a minute, and he's going to retain the championship. That's what I believe is going to happen in this match at WrestleMania. And there's not going to be nothing worth watching for this main event. Really sad for WWE, really sad for the WWE fans most of all. And how Vince McMahon could think that this is a great idea for WrestleMania is beyond me. But I'll tell you what, this Universal title match is so damn predictable going in, number one. Bray Wyatt and Randy Orton would be more worthy of being the main event than Goldberg and Brock Lesnar at this point. At least with Bray Wyatt and Randy Orton, you could predict maybe that Randy Orton could walk away as champion. I mean, there's unpredictability involved in that match a little bit. You could throw a few factors in that could lead you to think maybe Randy Orton wins or Bray Wyatt. But overall, I mean, it's a better match and it should be the main event, and it's getting a secondary main event type feel to it. Completely, utterly ridiculous. Goldberg and Brock Lesnar shouldn't be the main event. They have no reason to. It's a joke. That's it. Bottom line. Anyway, guys, my overall opinion. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention this match. I give it a dud, a 0. The fucking main event was a fucking 0. I don't give a shit if Goldberg did 20 spears in this match. You do not perform a 22-second match for a main event match. That's not how you want to get over with a fucking pay-per-view. Especially one that's leading into WrestleMania. This is fucking ridiculous. Goldberg and Kevin Owens should have been a regular match at least 5 to 10 minutes long. Give us something to look at. And they gave us nothing. What, is Goldberg not capable enough to be able to do at least a 10-minute match with someone without getting tired out so badly he can't perform? I mean, get the fuck out of here. This is bullshit. Anyway, this pay-per-view absolutely sucked ass. I mean, there was nothing to this pay-per-view at all that was all that entertaining and intriguing. There was nothing. It was complete shit. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, leave your comments and opinions of what you thought this pay-per-view was, and I'll get right back to you. Anyway, hit the like button if you liked the video on my review, and hit the subscribe button. Thank you very much, guys, and have a great night.